Redneck Dipper's coming in here.
How you doing?
How's it going, guys?
Alright, let's jump right into this freaking thing. Alright, today, dipping Grizzly Mint. Uncracked.
Dipping Grizzly Mint 2, mine's cracked. Gotta do what you gotta do, guys.
Alright, boys. Let me crack this on some dip. Most beautiful sun in the freaking world right here. Nice and cracked. Now let's take a freaking dip.
Oh. Got a nice little pinch here.
Protect our land, we'll lend a hand to any man we see as a friend. We're here for each other the American way. We work hard to play hard, and now it's payday, so I grab a case of my favorite.
So, I'm gonna do a shout out to somebody that persuaded us to do these. Well, they didn't really persuade us, but made it to where we wanted to make videos. And our shout out's going out to Outlaw Dipper. Man, he's a big inspiration on us. And you gotta love Outlaw. That backwoods badass, man. He's redneck down to the bone.
Yes, sir.
So, today, we're going to talk about our first dip. You want to go first, or you want me to do it?
I'll go first.
Alright.
My first dip, I was 7 years old. We had this old beat up Bronco. Good old freaking Bronco, let me tell you. But, my dad was dipping Timberwolf Wintergreen. And, he's like, hey son, you've been bugging me for a dip. Here's your chance. And, so I took a dip. Not a very big one. But I took a dip. He's like, okay, now Casey took a dip. Can't spit. He's like, spitting's wasting. So, we had the top off of it. Because it's one of those Broncos you can take the top off. We had the top off. We're going over to my grandma's, which is like 30 minutes away. Didn't spit the entire time, but I had my head out there freaking side of the Bronco. Letting all the spit just drain out of my freaking mouth. Get to her house. And, spit out the dip. Went straight to the bathroom and started just chucking up. Freaking, it got so bad to where I was just dry heaving. Sucked. Thought I was done. Had to go back for round 2 and 3 and 4. Sucked.
When I listen to Audible,
Well, my first time dipping, it was way back. I was like 3 years old. And we went out to our state fair out here in good old Colorado. And my dad, he's like, here, you want to try some of this stuff here I got here? And he's like, it's candy, but this is some candy that you can't swallow. So I took some and I put it in my mouth, and I'm sitting there, and man, me being young, I swallowed the stuff, not thinking it was going to do nothing to me. And about 10 seconds later, man, it hit me, and I was sicker than a dog sitting there throwing up all over the place out there at that state fair. And it was bad.
Riding those rides with a dipping, oh my god. Speaking of which, this Grizzly Mint's pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
gives you a nice little buzz.
Tastes pretty much like candy.
Pretty much. So, we have some of these kids at our school. Freaking idiots. Put a dip in. They don't they have to pull out their freaking lip to put a dip in. If I think if you have to freaking pull out your freaking lip to put a dip in, you shouldn't be freaking dipping in the first place.
Man, they just don't pull it out a little bit. They pull that sucker way out there like they're trying to get some air in there or something.
And they don't spit in freaking bottles. They don't spit in freaking mud jugs. They spit right on the goddamn floor, or they spit in the goddamn trash can. Freaking idiots, I swear.
Yeah, that reminds me about the other day. I was sitting in my social studies class, and our principal came in. Well, this kid, he came back to ask me for his charger. Well, he was sitting there next to me, and he got all scared because the principal came in. So he takes his big O2 out that he had in, and he throws it right on the ground. Well, me sitting there thinking, I was like, now what if the principal came back here and looked on the ground right there? They'd think that it was me that threw my dip right up there on the ground, and I'd be the one that's getting shushed and getting in trouble. Man, people who do that, they shouldn't be dipping at all. If you're gonna dip, you might as well get caught for it. Right?
Right. Well, guys, this is our first video ever.
We'd like if you guys liked or shared us. We're trying to get big, get out there. We'll be back for more videos.
If we get enough subscribers, he'll do a full can of chew, and I'll do a full bag of chalk
at the same time. In these little black mud jugs we have here. Gotta love mud jugs.
Redneck Dippers, follow us.
Howdies.